Hello people. Today I'm going to do 2 puzzle rushes and 5 3-minute blitz games. With this new account I need 20... You have to have at least 20 blitz games to qualify for tournaments, so this will be achieving 1/4 of that goal. But I'll start with puzzle rush. Whoops, not chess base. Where is sign in? Login. Okay. Play. There we go. Puzzle rush. Two games. I guess it's not a game, but 2 puzzle rushes. Checkmate in 2. Probably going to be slow starting off here. This is checkmate in 2. Checkmate. Free rook. Win the exchange. Remove the defender of the queen. Black to move fork. Check, check, mate. This looks like a free piece here. Checkmate. Check and mate. What is this? Oh, win this piece over here. White to move, white to move. Check. I guess rook here is threatening mate, right? Okay, this looks like a win of an exchange. White to move. He's gonna have to exchange rooks, and then we queen. This wins a piece. Check. Take with the queen doesn't do anything, so we have to block, and then win the piece. Okay. What is this? What is this? I think this one's a piece here. Okay. This should win one of the knights. Black to move. This is just checkmate in 2. Because the bishop was pinning the other rook. Black to move, black to move. What's hanging? I think we start with this move. Check. Okay. Didn't see all of that, but I saw enough of it. This rook is hanging. This problem seems... Oh, is it a queen trap? looks very dangerous over here. Okay, that's not it. White to move. This has to be some sort of check. Just queen. Okay. That was weird. What is this? What is this? This is threatening mate. It's gotta be the first move. And then check. Oh no. Okay. Not a lot of time left. Slow on the first one. Okay. 24. Let's try to do better on the second one. Highest solve is 1326. It's crazy how you don't get to the higher rated puzzles till like level 30. Okay. Puzzle Rush 2. Check. Mate. Win the queen. Move defender. Discovery. Checkmate. White to move. I mean, okay, this is checkmate in 3. Or 2. Just win the piece. Black to move, black to move. Check, check. Oh, this is just winning the queen. 4. Win a piece. Win the knight. Another piece. Win the rook. Mate in 2. White to move, white to move. Win the bishop. Win a piece. And this should be mate in 2 if he takes here. Okay. Okay, what is this? If check here, if queen took, no, okay, it's not that. What is it, what is it, what is it, what is it? We're threatening bad things over here if I don't do something quick. So, oh, it's just checkmate like this. What am I doing? So slow. I think it's just a rook lift, right? It's gotta be a rook lift. Okay. What a rook. Is anything hanging? This is a bit tender. What's going on? This one is just strange. I don't get this one. I'm just gonna fail this one on purpose because I don't get it. Okay, check. He has no checks after this move, right? I guess here. Okay. Nope. What is it? What is it? There's a queen trap, right? Right here? Yep. Okay. Alright. 28. 28 is not bad. We got up to 1622. Okay, so 5 blitz games, 3 minutes apiece, and that will be the end of this video. On Lichess. Been playing the Caro lately, so I'll stay with that. This and this is a common way to get rid of this very annoying white Caro-Kann bishop. Right here. Never get mater on h7. But if I get to here, then all these are quite covered. But it will also kick his bishop if he ever comes there. This is going to be weak. I might go back and sink the knight in here. Go for a stonewall type structure. He's probably going to bring his bishop here. Nope. This is threatening almost to win this, but then he might be able to pin me. He will be able to pin me, so that's not a win of the piece. I mean of the pawn. I have this semi-open file in my favor. Okay, let's go with the original plan. Stonewall structure. He's a little bit up on time. Gotta make sure I don't get into too much time trouble here. I might play here, kick the queen. If he plays this, weakens his king side, I'll probably just retreat. Okay, bishop out. might trade the knights and bring his bishop in here. That would be a strong post. Actually, I think here might be make that weak if he pushes. Let's go for that. No tricks on these, and this. He might try to attack that pawn. This is a possible move, I suppose. Try to take advantage of this. It's also dangerous to push all the pawns in front of your king. That looks weird. That's just a piece, right? That is just a piece. Let's take with this so we open up the bishop. And there goes the queen. Okay, that's why he's 1400. Let's go. New opponent. That's one game. We have 4 more. Play d4. a6. That's weird. Strong center. Take all the center. Take everything. He's gonna try to break here. And then a standard F push. In that case, I think I want to fianchetto this way. If here, probably just here. Okay, he's doing a hedgehog structure. Just develop normally here. Do I possibly want to castle queenside? I might want to leave the option for that on the table. Maybe something like bishop here, and then knight here and here, and then push all these. Okay, let's. If I do this though, he might challenge there immediately. Gotta play faster. If he challenges immediately, okay, he's not challenging immediately, so I'm just gonna push. I don't know if I want to castle kingside though. I don't have any guaranteed attack over here, so I think I'm just going to play solid because he's a lower rated opponent. Okay. If I don't close it up, he's going to get this in here, which will be annoying. Closing it up gives me lots of space, which I'm fine with. His last piece is probably going to develop here. Okay. So I'm going to go with the standard plan of here, here. Just gotta make sure that piece doesn't fall. He's gonna try here at some point. I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna try and prepare for that push. If I can get e5 in, it's gonna be very difficult for him to defend. So let's start with backing the bishop up. Maybe here, bring the knight in. This pawn is covered. Queen doesn't have a lot of place to come if he wants to. He still is lacking in development. Okay. This is a slow plan, but I think it's doing okay. I'm not scared of knight coming in here. I'm very close to being able to get that in. I have no time. Okay, now we have achieved this, yes? We have achieved all of our wildest dreams here. This is very tender. Maybe here. Maybe knight in. Okay. Let's let him try to attack on the queen side. I'm just gonna play now. I'm not gonna be talking because I want to win this. Just gonna push here or here. This pawn's weak. This is a double threat. That's going to be impossible for him to deal with. I gotta make sure I don't get mated on G2. Let's go back. He has no discoveries with that to win the queen. E6 is coming. Oh, he does have something. Oh man. Okay. Okay, he does have something. That I did not see. This is gonna be difficult now. 17 seconds, it's possible. It's gonna be difficult. Let's bring this back and then try to take that. I could push here, but his queen is currently guarded. He might just move the bishop to like here. Okay, so he's giving up his rook. Maybe he didn't see that. This needs to be guarded now. King here. Then we can take this pawn. Okay. My rook over. We want to queen this pawn in any way possible. If he takes the rook, I push here. I do not have a lot of time. I can push that even if he sacks this pawn. Watch out for checks. He doesn't have any immediate checks. Okay, that was good. I did hang that. This was a blunder back here, and I wasted way too much time, but I didn't respect enough his rook here, because the idea I was saying of some discovery with this, I didn't realize that he could force my king onto a light square where the check would be reasonable, because right now the check is not there. So here, here, check, win the queen. I completely missed that. That's why I didn't take the rook on G2. Then he hung his rook back. So, okay, that's 3 more games. Gotta play faster. Stick with the same opening. Okay. Let's get the bishop outside the pawn chain this time. That's usually more of a threat if this knight is already on c3. Just develop the pieces to good squares. Minority attack. It's standard when they have a pawn majority on the queen side. If he takes, the knight's gonna get a nice home here. Okay, he's trying to close it up. I can take there, mess up his pawn structure, get a knight here. That actually looks pretty decent. Let's do that. His bishop is bad because all his pawns are on dark squares. Threatening here. If his knight comes in here, that looks good for me. Open up diagonals. Okay. Now he is hanging this pawn. Well, I have to lose the exchange if I do that. Kind of looks like it. Just like here, here. Yeah, there's no way to take advantage of that. We'll just move the rook. This is guarded. This pawn is very weak. How to take advantage of that? Let's first close this up. If he wants to sack the exchange, he can. Maybe reroute the knight. Attack this. I might reroute it this way. That actually looks pretty good. Let's do that. He might put a piece here. Would be reasonable. This pawn is still kind of weak. Queen has got good coverage. And all my pawns are on light squares, so I have he has nothing to attack with this bishop, aside from this one here. Okay, continue with the plan. Knight in. I might trade if he does that. Oh. Okay, I forgot about that. Completely. That's fine. Let's continue with the same plan. This pawn's gonna be weak. And if he ever takes that, this pawn becomes even weaker. So I did blunder that, but it's okay. Now if he takes here, this is guarding that importantly. How does he guard that pawn, aside from rook over? I don't know. And this here is very close to, this bishop's very close to being trapped. So if he guards here, I think I can play this. Here, here. Should be winning for black. Okay, so let's do this. I thought he might do that, but that's giving up the exchange and the queen. I mean, that just seems weird. Okay. He might try to take this pawn out. I can push it. That's gonna fall. Let's do this and just attack that immediately. Okay. We can actually take that pawn because of the fork here. And he'll win this pawn, but then this pawn's gonna fall. Maybe here. It's completely winning for me anyway. He has no pieces left. Let's do this. Maybe here. That's winning the knight. Make a queen. Main 2. Okay, that's 3. 2 more. That was a good game aside from me blundering the pawn, but that pawn didn't turn out to mean a whole lot. I wonder if that was just a good pawn sack. And he took forever to take it, so it probably wasn't a good pawn sack. But anyway, 2 more games. 1888, same opening. I'll have to move faster as the opponents get better. King's Indian of sorts. The knight move discourages lots of mainline openings here, which I'm fine with. So let's go into standard London territory. This is c4 as white usually makes it much sharper and less opportunities of being closed. He might be able to take there. Let's play this move. We'll do the standard London openings. He's probably going to do something like this. Maybe not here. Yep. Does that matter? His bishop's pretty bad. I think we can push this now. He's probably going to try to attack my bishop. But if he does that, I'll go back, and he's going to have to go back at some point. His bishop is incredibly bad here. Let's get the rooks on good files. He might do this. This is a strong diagonal. Such a sad bishop. See, he had to go back, just like I said. Okay, let's put this other rook on a good file. Over here. Let's make an escape square in case he tries doing the same thing. Maybe expand on the queen side. Okay, he's making a weak pawn here. If I go here, he might move the rook and then get me in trouble. So let's play this. So if he pushes here, we're not hanging the pawn. Push. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe here. I'm gonna push this preemptively in case I push and he gets this in here. Let's guard. This is probably coming. Yep. Okay. Sink a rook in maybe. Attack this. Threaten here. Or here and here. That's just a rook, is it not? Yes. Gotta move faster. Let's preserve this pawn. Let's go here. His bishop is so bad. If he moves the king, we have this sack. Okay, this is just a piece. Could push this and then guard. Oh, I can just guard immediately, huh? Okay, trades are good for me. Comes here, we just have this checkmate. Try to win this pawn. We have one more game after this. Should be mate in 2. Oh, not mate in 2, mate in 3. And I was almost out of time. Okay. That was very slow. One more. Let's do all 5 different opponents. Okay, same opening. C4. It's usually the most challenging. To take is a mistake unless you see some real benefit from helping them advance their piece. He's threatening to take there. That looks just like a free piece. I could be wrong. No, it's just a free piece. And I think I will preserve the bishop, because this is going to be a very strong diagonal. Okay, let's guard it. Maybe try to exchange bishops here. He might take the knight. Okay. He might try some tricks over here. He wants to sack there, and that's not a draw though. I might let him do that. Takes, check, queen here. Yeah, I might let him do that. If he thinks it benefits him. Okay, he does not. Let's try here and win this pawn. Kind of falling apart on the queen side. Okay, so he wants to win that pawn. But this is a bit of a fork. Well, he'll have rook here after I take with the bishop, but then I'll preserve this pawn, so that's good. Let's do this. Threaten to trade. We can trade queens if we want. Make that bishop super solid. Okay. Oh, this pawn is completely unguarded. Alright. I missed that one. Trade queens. Overload that pawn. This is completely game over. You might try to attack that. Let's guard it. Do I need to guard it? We don't really need to guard it. We can just win this pawn. I'll just let him take that. And then the B pawn is very fast. His rook's gonna come over here. No. Wow. Okay. And then we can do this. He's trying to go there, but I don't know if that means a lot. I don't think it means a lot. Just here. Takes, push. Okay, I can do this because he's gonna have to give up his knight if he takes here. He did figure out a way to not allow me to immediately win, but my pawns are fast and strong. Here's the queen. Checkmate. All right. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll upload again. I'm probably going to upload daily, doing something, either doing these games or League Chess tournaments or, what do you call it? Puzzle Rush. And I'm going to do live streaming at some point too. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.